May mga kaibigan din ba kayo sa PNP officials? Pwede niyo po bang ipaliwanag yung litratong ito?
这个照片能不能跟小卢 is the one in the front, seated
Okay,
in the
on
front.
the right. And ano yung pangalan nung head of police Cagayan noon?
Akoda. Okay, so my English is not very fluent, but I call him Akola or Akoda.
So that's
He's the former chief PNP.
进去的地方，那
Mr. Yang, hindi po ito nakakatawa.
Okay.
Seryosong usapin ito para sa aming mga Pilipino. At kahit hindi kayo Pilipino, kahit Chino kayo, nandito kayo sa aming bansa, dapat seryosohin nyo po yung aming mga tanong at yung pag-translate ni Miss Caroline.
Mukhang asartalo dito ah. Panoorin natin ang buong istorya.
Mr. Yang, kailan po kayo dumating sa Pilipinas? When did you come to the Philippines?
请问杨先生，您什么时候过来菲律宾？
我大概是在1998还是1999年。
That was around 1998 or 1999.
So 1998 or 1999, you have been here for a quarter of a century or 26 years.
所以你在这里大概有26年了，是吧？
大概25-26年了。
Yes, that's correct. Around 25 to 26 years.
Hanggang ngayon, hindi pa kayo marunong mag-Pilipino?
你到现在还不会说菲律宾语吗？
大家都Bisaya may kunti ganyan.
Yes, Tagalog, Bisaya, only a few. A mix of everything.
Ganyan din yung sagot ni Michael Yang sa amin nung Family Investigation. Sa tagal na niya dito, hindi pa rin marunong mag-Pilipino o Bisaya ng fluent. Tony Yang, you confirm that you are a Chinese national?
Yes, I confirm.
You confirm. So, do you also have a Philippine passport?
我没有菲律宾护照，没有。
I don't have a Philippine passport. None.
You don't? I heard differently. Do you have a Chinese passport?
那你有中国的护照吗？
有中国护照。
Yes, I have a Chinese passport.
You have a Chinese passport. Late registration rin. O, nirehistro po ito, sir, noong 2004. So, just 15 years.
马样，去哪里弄来给我？他是我爷爷弄来给我的。
Okay. I actually could not understand English. What I remember is that when I was here, when I was 2 to 3 years old, it was my grandfather who helped me come up with this birth certificate.
And then now you're telling us it was your grandfather who late registered your live birth. So it looks to me, Mr. Yang, the birth certificate is fake.
就是为了要做生意比较方便嘛，应该是这样吧。
That during that time, it was my grandfather who helped me come up with this birth certificate, and I'm not sure, maybe he did this for the convenience of the business here.
Similar story as Guo Huaping, similar story as revealed by the SP Pro Tempore about Cassandra Leong. We will ask the Philippine Statistics Authority to investigate if, like theirs, your Philippine birth certificate is also irregular. Dahil lumalabas, the birth certificate is fake. Mr. Yang, sabi nyo nga, you are a Chinese national. Sabi nyo, wala kayong Philippine passport. Ba't kayo nagpapanggap na Pilipino?
到现在也好像有20年左右了，我也反正就一直就是这样用着。
Okay. During that time, it was my grandfather who helped me process this birth certificate. I am not aware of this. Maybe he was thinking that it was for my convenience so that I can build a business here.
Ano ba talaga ang totoong pangalan nyo, Mr. Yang? Let me show you yung ACR application form nyo.
我
是
杨建新。
I am Yang Jianxin.
Yang Tianxin, as I read from your nameplate. But look at this. Tingnan nyo Ito yung ACR application nyo. Diyan, Yang Tianxin nga kayo. Pero merong ding LTO, Driver's License Application. Dito naman, pangalan nyo, Antonio Maestrado Lim. Ito pa, Taxpayer's Identification Number Application. May TIN pa. So ito, sa mga Pilipino, dito naman, iba na naman ang pangalan nyo, Antonio Lim. So alin sa mga ito ang totoong pangalan nyo?
您的名字就是 Antonio Maestrado Lim， 还有一个就是 Antonio Lim。那请问您真正的名字是什么？
他就是叫安东尼林，这样我知道那个就是叫安东尼林或安东尼임林感念。
Since I do not know how to speak English, what I only know is that I am called Antonio Lim. They call me Antonio Lim. That's what they call me.
Bakit iniiba-iba ninyo yung pangalan nyo sa official documents?
政府的文件应该只有安东尼林嘛，没有别的名字啊。
In the government documents, I only use Antonio Lim and no other name.
May pinakita kaming iba. Hindi totoo na isang pangalan lang ginagamit nyo. Iniiba-iba ninyo. And you have profited from changing your name and your nationality dito sa iba't ibang submissions nyo. At your convenience. Talagang for convenience. Gaya ng sinabi nyo tungkol sa lolo nyo. You're only Filipino when it benefits you.
来在这里开业做企业。
哦，我对就是说在菲律宾做生意吧，吼。
Yes, because the initial intention of my grandfather is for me to start a business here. That's why I use an English name so that I can also apply for business permits, for other documentations that will be needed for the business.
Precisely. Hindi pa kayo marunong mag-Bisaya fluently o Filipino fluently.
Is it still your grandfather who applied for the TIN, for the LTO and ACR as you previously mentioned for your certificate of live birth?
不是我外公帮我办理，这个是我去办理的。
No, it was not. It was not processed by my grandfather. It was me who processed these other documents.
Sa convenience mo, at ikaw na nagsabi nun, para sa negosyo mo, at paiba-iba ka ng pangalan dahil illegal yung mga negosyo mo. What about yung mga gun permits mo, permit to carry mo? Pare-pareho din ba yung pangalan mo? Meron ka bang mga gun permits? Kasi nung nahuli ka sa Cagayan de Oro, may 6 na baril na possession mo.
Si Antonio Lim.
I use Antonio Lim for that permit.
Pro tempore. Saan kayo pinanganak?
请问你是在哪里出生的？
我是在中国福建。
福建。
哦，福建。
福建。Okay. I was born in China in Fujian.
How do you spell that?
Fujian, and that means in Fujian province.
Yes, SP Pro tempore.
Ngayon mo nga kung buhay pa yung lolo niya.
年前. Okay.
各是了。
So my grandfather, he passed away around 10 years ago.
Eh kaya niya ginagamit dahil patay na eh.
You just told us pinanganak kayo sa Xinjiang, sa Fujian province. So, a lie on the birth certificate, isa pang patunay na irregular yung birth certificate nyo. Inaamin mo na nagpapanggap ka lamang na Pilipino para magkapera dito sa Pilipinas. Napakamarami pong kumpanya at negosyong nakarehistro sa inyo. Pwede mo bang ikwento sa amin kung paano kayo nagsimula, saan galing yung puhunan ninyo, at paano kayo kumikita ng pera ngayon? Gamit na rin itong lahat ng mga kumpanyang ito.
这个批发，去做这个批发。
Okay, 好。等一下，这是第一个问题。Okay, let me just answer the first question, how it started. Okay.
Okay.
So when I came here in the Philippines, I stayed for 5 to 6 months in Manila. And then it was my grandfather who told me to go to Cagayan de Oro to open up a business. Because according to him, there was less competition in CDO because there was less Chinese. And my grandfather's relative also asked him to call me to help him in his business. And it was a textile or the textile industry. RTW.
这样就是慢慢积累，也慢慢发展，这样嘛，做起来的。
Okay, so I could not remember clearly, but my grandfather, when I came here, he gave me around 600 to 800,000 pesos as capital for establishing these businesses. And then afterwards, I slowly developed, I slowly grew, and I already have the rice business, and also the steel factory, and also the tire factory.
Pareho kayo ni Go Huaping, binigyan ng, kung hindi ng tatay, binigyan ng lolo ng puhunan para makapagsimula ng negosyo. Eh ngayon, paano kayo kumikita ng pera sa ngayon?
Okay, so once again, so right now, I got my income from the rice business, from the steel, and also the tire factory.
Sangkot po ba kayo sa negosyo ng Pogo?
没有，现在没有。
Right now, I don't have any related business with the Pogo. Before, I had transaction with the Pogo company for renting out a condo unit. The name
Yes,
that
the
I
name.
had a transaction with is Chiu Shui.
How do you spell?
It's like JIUSHUI.
All right. What about Oro One? Oro One is a Pogo service provider. Inaamin nyo ba na presidente kayo ng Oro One?
I'm actually not sure about the name of the company, if it's Or1, but what I can remember is perhaps during that time when they were opening, they needed a business permit. They needed to apply for a business or operating permit. That's why my name was there.
Sir, masyado kayong high level para gawing dummy, Nino Man. I don't think na may not sure dito. I don't think na may maybe dito. Kasi ito pinapakita namin, PAGCOR license issued to Oro One bilang Pogo service provider ng Sunway Technologies Inc. Kilala nyo ba si Wei Xiong-lin?
林
是的，
不认识。
I don't know him.
You don't know him. Mukhang pinagpalit lang yung pangalan niya sa Sunway Technologies, kung saan service provider ang Oro One, kung saan presidente kayo. Do you remember him now?
谁是谁？
Which one there in the picture?
如果有照片，
Yung katabi dyan sa litrato.
谁？是那个
Kaliwa, dito
在
sa
左
big
边
photo.
在左边。
这个我有见过，这个有见过。
The one on the left, I have met him.
So you have met. Kilala nyo si
Oh.
Wei Xiong-lin.
Oh, kilala.
Paano nyo siya kilala?
你是怎么认识他？
有见过。
Yes, I think I have met him during some Chinese social events. For example, like wedding or any kind of events with the Chinese people.
Mr. Yang, sino ang boss nyo?
None. I don't have a boss. I don't report to anyone.
So kayo ang pinaka-boss.
哦，
你是大老板了。
Klaro.
不是我去做我自己的生意是这样。
Everyone else reports to you.
所以所有的人就在对你报告。And because these are all my own businesses, so I don't report to anyone.
Pati yung Oro One. It's your own business at you don't report to anyone sa Oro One. Everyone in Oro One reports to you.
Oro One is not reporting to me. No one from Oro One is reporting to me.
You are the president, Mr. Yang.
The reason why my name was in Oro One is because during that time, I rented out the place to them.
Hindi lang ang pangalan nyo nasa Oro One dahil nag-rent lang kayo sa kanila. Bukod sa presidente, kayo ang majority shareholder ng Oro One.
Yes, it was only during that time that they needed help with the permits and all. That's why I was connected with them. It was the bookkeeper who recorded.
Sir, hindi lang kayo hiningan ng tulong. Sa mga papeles na ito, kayo ang presidente, kayo rin ang majority shareholder ng Oro One. Now, I know that Oro One is a POGO service provider, pero interesado din ako sa Philippine Steel, Sanja Steel Corporation. Ito yung incorporation documents niya. It's supposed to be a steel plant, pero mukhang may POGO-like facilities din sa loob. May dorm-style facilities, may restricted area na bawal kaming mga Pilipino. Meron pang torturer, may tagapalo. Ilan po ba ang foreign nationals sa facility niyong ito ng Sanja?
进去的地方，那
Mr. Yang, hindi po ito nakakatawa.
Okay.
Seryosong usapin ito para sa aming mga Pilipino. At kahit hindi kayo Pilipino, kahit Chino kayo, nandito kayo sa aming bansa, dapat seryosohin niyo po yung aming mga tanong at yung pag-translate ni Ms. Caroline.
So I cannot confirm the exact number of foreign nationals here at Sanjian Steel Corporation, but I am estimating around 110.
110.
110 Chinese nationals.
Yusek Cruz sa PAOK, ilan ang alam ninyong at nako-confirm ninyong foreign nationals dyan sa...
Heyday, we're looking at around 2,000 POGO workers. But ngayon, ma'am, mga less than 300 na lang po.
This is because the machines that we have in the steel factories are big, and then we will need 110 skilled workers who knows the technology of steel manufacturing.
Marami pong Pilipinong skilled workers na marunong sa steel manufacturing. 1950s, 1960s pa, may steel manufacturing na dito. Ano yung trabaho ng mga Chinese nationals na yon?
随便请一些工人就可以做的，就是这个意思吧。
Okay, actually, just like what I said, we need the Chinese for the technical aspect of the machines, like the mechanical operations of the machines. And for example, in one station, there will be 10 Chinese workers working. And then we will just add 2 Filipino workers and train them together with the Chinese. And sometimes it will take 1 to 2 years for these Filipino workers to be trained. And then after the training, after they get used to the machine, we will be changing the Chinese. Actually, we do not want really the Chinese workers to work in our factory because there are a lot of factors. First, we need to give them higher salary compared to the Filipino workers.
Yes, lower salaries for Filipinos. Nice.
Yes, and the second is we also have to shoulder their plane tickets to come here to the Philippines. The third reason that we do not prefer the Chinese is because we also need to provide a dormitory for them. And the fourth reason
Why?
is...
Where do the Filipinos stay? On banig, in common areas? Please proceed, Ms. Caroline.
Okay, and then afterwards, the only reason why that we will employ these Chinese nationals to work in our factory is only when they are needed for the technical and the mechanical aspect of operating the machines. That's why we did not hire them just for the sake of hiring Chinese nationals, but because we really need those kinds of skills.
Mr. Yang, sino po yung co-incorporators nyo yan sa One Oro? At paano nyo sila kilala?
去家里面找我这样。
那个时候才认识他们。
对对对。
Okay. Okay, so the incorporators or the partners are Mr. Zheng, which I call Boss Miao.
Boss
Okay.
Miao.
Miao.
Ito si Keng Huan Cheng.
Yeah, the Mr. Cheng, yes.
Okay.
Mr. Cheng or Miao, Boss Miao. There's also one Mr. Chen. And then there's another one, Mr. C. Okay, so...
What about Peter Ong and John Paul Gonzales?
这个 Peter Ong 还有 John Paul Gonzales 他们是谁？ Mr. John Paul Gonzales is also known as Mr. C.
Ah, okay. And is Peter Ong Mr. Chen?
I actually do not know Mr. Peter Ong. What I know is perhaps Mr. Peter Ong is related to Mr. C, because Mr. C brought also some other shareholders in this company.
So itong sina Peter Ong, whom you say you do not know, si Keng Kwan Zheng, known as Mr. Miao, at si John Paul Gonzales, known as Mr. C, at yung isa pang Chen. Paano mo sila kilala? Sila ba yung mga kaibigan mo?
So before they tried to contact me, I do not know them. I only know them when they tried to contact me because they wanted to open up a steel factory in Cagayan.
Ang kapatid nyo, naging economic advisor ni dating Presidente Duterte. Malapit din po ba kayo kay dating Presidente?
I am not very close with the former President Duterte, and I don't have contact with him.
Not very close, so only a little close. Paano nyo nakilala si dating Presidente?
So there was only one time when former President Duterte, he went to Cagayan, and we had a meeting with the Chinese business groups, and that's why we were able to meet him, and we had a photo with him.
And of course, yung younger brother nyo, yung Dico ninyo, si Michael Yang, was the Special Economic Advisor. Imposible naman na hindi ipakikilala sa inyo, sa kuya. May mga kaibigan din ba kayo sa PNP officials? Sila po ba ay mga kaibigan nyo?
就大概这样认识的。
Okay, so I got to know them through the Cagayan Business Federation because as a member of the federation, of course, we have moments when we get to meet these officials, especially when we need some help for the safety of our community.
Pwede nyo po bang ipaliwanag yung litratong ito?
这个照片能不能跟 Okay, so this photo is not actually a meeting. It was just us visiting the head of police in Cagayan during that time, who is seated in the center. Okay, and the other one that is beside me, I am not sure about his name. And there is also one that is Xiao Lu. Xiao Lu is also here.
Who is Xiao Lu? On the right or on the left?
Xiao Lu is the one in the front, seated
Okay,
in the front.
on the right. And ano yung pangalan nung head of police Cagayan noon?
Akoda 感念。
Akoda, Akoda.
我也说不到。
Okay, so my English is not very fluent, but I call him Akola or Akoda.
Acorda
So that's,
is the former chief PNP.
matagal na po ba kayo magkakilala?
I think that photo was taken when PNP chief Acorda was still the regional director of the province.
Yes, when he was still in Cagayan as the director, we know each other.
Alam nyo ba, meron kayong warrant of arrest mula sa China para sa fraud?
I am not aware.
You're not aware. Well, yung mga law enforcement authorities namin, yung mga high officials namin sa gobyerno, alam nila yung mga bagay na yun. So, in relation to the photos I talked to you about, I really wonder what our high officials in government are doing, fraternizing with a wanted fugitive. At ito kaugnay nung statement na binasa kanina, it's not just about integrity, which is the most important thing, but also the perception of integrity na importante din. Mayor Kalugay, tuloy ko po yung pagtatanong sa inyo. Kilala nyo po ba si dating Chief PNP Acorda?
Kilala ko po, Ma'am Chair, dahil siya po ay pinakamataas po sa Philippine National Police po.
At paano nyo po siya kilala bukod sa bilang, alam nating lahat, dating Chief PNP natin, paano nyo siya in particular kilala?
Kakilala ko lang po, Your Honor.
Kakilala lamang. Paano nyo ika-characterize yung relasyon nyo sa kanila?
Wala naman po kaming relasyon po talaga, Your Honor.
Wala kayong relasyon. So, pwede nyo po bang i-explain anong meron dito? Dito kasama nyo di lang si dating Chief PNP Acorda, pero kasama nyo rin sa photo na ito si Miss Cheryl at pati si Wesley Guo. So, anong meron sa litratong ito?
Namasyal po kami dyan, Your Honor, dahil siya po ay dating Chief of Police po ng SWAL, Ma'am Chair.
Sino po ang dating Chief of Police?
Si General Acorda po.
Sa Suwal.
Opo, Ma'am Chair.
Hindi ko alam yun And saan po itong kinuhang letrato nung sabi nyo pumasyal lamang kayo? Saan ito?
Sa Kamkarami po.
Kasama nyo si Wesley Guo.
Sumama po, Your Honor.
Bakit siya sumama?
Yun po, sumama lang po sa amin.
Guo Huaping, matanong ko kayo, bakit sumama si Wesley, kapatid nyo, dito sa pasyal ni na Mayor Kalugay kay dating Chief PNP?
Good morning, Madam Chair. Wala po akong idea. Ngayon ko lang po nakita yung picture.
How about Miss Cassandra? Anong pagkaalam nyo bakit sumama yung boyfriend nyo sa pasyal ni na Mayor Kalugay kay dating Chief PNP?
Hindi ko po alam, Madam Chair.
Hindi nyo ba alam na...
Hindi po, Madam Chair.